That's not true. And this shows, again, the American people do not trust Elon Musk. And Elon Musk is incompetent in his position. And how do we know? Because they fired tens of thousands of people, it was challenged in court. The court said the people have to go back, and now the people are coming back. He's incompetent. He's a thief. He's a Nazi, and people don't trust him.
And how crazy? What's up, y'all? Welcome to the DeMarkco effect, where you get the full effect of me. How crazy is for somebody to go on live television and call somebody a Nazi on live television? How low do we have to stoop just because you don't like what somebody is doing? How low do we have to stoop? That's the thing that I be questioning, I be understanding, and people have to understand. Yes, you can have your opinions, but just because you have an opinion, it don't mean that you can go out on the internet and just say some crazy stuff. And that's the reason why we have these Tesla attacks. This man Elon Musk has made so many Americans millionaires, and this is the treatment that we get because he's volunteering to work with the government to help, which is something he don't have to do. He's a billionaire. He don't have to do this, but he's doing it for the American people. But for some reason, people don't like it, and they want to go and they want to key Teslas. They want to burn them on fire. They want to spit on them. They want to try to throw up on them, but throw up on themselves. It was a video somebody did that. They want to wipe their butt on them. So it's very, very dumb of people to do that. Because I want this to happen, right? I want people that don't support Donald Trump and Elon Musk for somebody to do something to their Tesla and see the effect of it. They're not going to like it. They're going to say the same thing that we're saying. What does me having a Tesla or a Cybertruck has to do with you not liking Elon Musk, who's ultimately doing his job to make our country a better place? So what's the point there? What Elon Musk is now doing is he's actually about to send his fool to court, and he's about to sue him. Because calling somebody a Nazi on live television is wild. It is wild. You hear their talks that on CNN all the time. They're having conversations, and the one that's really, really intellectual on that show is Scott Jennings. And I give him his credit. He knows what he's talking about. He's very, very smart. He's a writer. He is very, very smart when you hear these conversations. But just to go on live to call somebody a Nazi is wild. Really think about that. I have my opinion. I get set up for this talk show. We're talking about Elon Musk and how on the screen Judge blocks Doge from accessing Social Security data. And then I go out of my way to say he's incompetent and he's a Nazi. I can get even sent incompetent, but I wouldn't understand incompetent with the job that Doge has been doing as well. I don't understand it as well. But yeah, it's a lot of problems that we do have in our government. And honestly, as America, our people on the other side, they have to get better at just understanding what's really going on in the world. Because one thing I'm saying is from the other party, from the Democrats, it's more manipulation than anything. It's manipulation, it's fear mongering, and it's lies. Like how they tell women, you can't have a baby. The government is going to control your body. They're going to tell you can't have an abortion. But then you do your research and you understand there's over 30 contraceptions for women to use. If, as a woman, you don't want to wear a condom, there's other contraceptions to use. But as a woman, you should have him wear a condom when y'all have sex to prevent pregnancy. Then you don't have to mess up your body. Because that's something that we know. Abortions, it messes with women's bodies. Even being on birth control and all, it messes with women's bodies too. Because it stops your menstrual cycle, which is not normal. So, and then the fear mongering that you have going on is, yeah, life is going to be bad for you. Donald Trump is taking away Social Security. Donald Trump is taking away jobs. He's firing people. Donald Trump is using terrorists as if other countries have not used terrorists before. Other countries have tariffs into play right now. But just because he's using them, it's a bad thing. It just shows how incompetent these people are, especially in their job. We can do our job better. We can do their job better than they can do their job. But the solution to all of this is just come together with your party and just do what's right for Americans. You don't have to worry about losing a battle. You don't have to worry about losing a battle if you come together and you figure out what Americans really want. And it will more resonate with what the Republicans believe in than the Democrats. And that's just the truth. But other than that, we'll leave it alone. Make sure y'all leave y'all thoughts down below. Leave a comment down below because it is valued. Also, make sure y'all leave a like for the algorithm. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. And for the ones that isn't subscribed and you just hit the subscribe button, welcome to the family. If you already subscribed, welcome to the, you already know. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. All right. But other than that, have a good evening, a good day, a good night, a good morning, wherever y'all at. And I'll see y'all later.